Today on MTG Unpacked, it's MetaZoo Monday, and we are getting stuck into some Topps Chrome MetaZoo Cryptid Nation Series 0. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I have not actually opened any of these yet. They came out around April 2023. I've had them sitting around since somewhere around there. I've been really busy over the past year and then actually forgot about these. So we are getting stuck into them. So this is one for you cryptid fans out there. So we have 20 packs. So these are the hobby boxes. They actually also had some boxes from places like Target. So those were the blaster boxes. So you only got 4 packs in those. Looks like we've got some odds info here if you want to freeze frame that. And let's get into it, see what these Topps Chrome are all about. Okay, so ultra shiny stuff here. So we've got the Blood Ruby. Alright, and then on the other side they have some info here. So we'll take a look at that. Blood Ruby. Okay. Not sure how I'll do these if I have to keep flipping them around. We have Sam Sinclair. He's like one of the characters. And Roadside Diner. Along with, oh, Squonk. MetaZoo. Okay, so this is like a refractor version. So you can learn about that dude. Okay, so what was on the back of the diner? Maybe I'll do it this way. I'll just show what's on the back here if anybody is interested. Okay, so we've got our regular red borders. So those can go here. And notice there is a bit of pringling here. That seems to be a common thing with these Topps Chrome. Alright. So let's see what we get in the next one. We have Walking Sam. Very cool. Chibi Quetzal. And a Sliver Cat. Interesting. And River Dinos. And these cards are actually pretty thick. One other thing we'll be looking for here is serialized cards. So they would have a serialized stamp in the corner there. So we have not found any yet. I think they have different colored borders. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for those. Get him in focus. Walking Sam. On to the next pack here. So are you a cryptid fan? Leave a note in the comments. Actually, this past Christmas break, we were driving through West Virginia. Came across the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant. So that was pretty cool. We've got Hide Behind. Funeral Mountain Terror Shot. I don't even know what that is. Frozen People. And a Bat Squatch. This stuff is unbelievably shiny. There's the Bat Squatch. Are they just making things up, or is that an actual cryptid that people have talked about? I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so taking a look at these dudes. Hide Behind. Okay, next packet. So we're at like 3 here so far. Next up, what is this guy? Matlox. Looks like a caveman. Walking Sam again. Piazza Bird. Okay. And Joint Snake. He's all little chopped up snake. Not a fan of the snakes. That reminds me of when we came across one on a trip out east. And yeah, I was not going to stick around for that guy. He was off a rest area. Okay, on to the next. So MetaZoo. And I should say MetaZoo, the market has pretty much totally crashed at this point, so I would not suggest investing in these. These are purely for fun. We have Kush Taka, Terrorbird, MetaZoo Battles. Okay, so we do have a bit of variation here. And a Kentucky Hellhound, a green refractor. So this one is a serialized. So what do we have here? 56 of 99. Okay, so first serialized pull. Let's grab a sleeve for that guy. From what I have seen, people seem to be getting like one serialized per box. There are actually one of ones for which they have bounties on. From Mike Waddell, Steve Aoki, and others. So, yeah, if you get a one of one, make sure everybody knows about it. You may be able to get a bounty you can claim. But otherwise, I'm not sure of the value of these serialized cards in these. Probably nothing too crazy. Maybe a couple of bucks. But yeah, let's see what we can get in the next one. So we have Hodag, Sewer Alligator, Dingbell, and the Sliver Cat. Okay, so we saw the Sliver Cat previously. Yep. We got the alligator, sewer alligator, living in the sewer, chomping on pizza by the look of it. Hodag, not familiar with that guy. And Dingbell. We'll just take a look at that. Alright. So a green refractor. The blaster boxes also had X-fractors, sort of like a crosshatch pattern on the mirroring here. So we've got a Chessie. Ooh, what's this? Childhood's End. Okay, and Tizerac. Along with another Tizerac. Okay. I wonder if it's the same info on the back here. So we've got that one. Frost Dragon. I was wondering what that was about. Is this the same thing? Yeah, looks the same. Okay, put those up there. We've got the Childhood's End. Yeah, so we have some lore cards. I think it's the L2 and so forth in the corner. Chessie. Okay, probably like a Loch Ness Monster type dude. So I think what we'll do, we'll skip the reverse side if we've already seen the character. So we've got a Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp, Babe the Blue Ox, Minnesota Iceman, and an Alien Astronaut. Alien Astronaut. Alien Beasties, okay. And here is Babe the Blue Ox, the companion of Paul Bunyan. If you're not familiar with the North American lore for the cryptids and so forth, the legends, legendary characters, you often see a bunch of those along the highway or small towns. You'll have like a giant Paul Bunyan or whatever. Seen some of those around. We've got a Jersey Devil, Puck Wudgie, Hoop Snake, and Chupacabra. Yes, learned about the Chupacabra from X-Files in the 90s. Were you an X-Files fan? Fantastic show. And what have we got here? The Jersey Devil, guessing from New Jersey. And then the Hoop Snake. What the heck is this? Often mistaken for a tumbleweed or spare tire. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. Let's see if we can get into the next one here. So you just get 4 cards per pack. We've got Medium's Third Eye. Uncle Sam. Okay, cryptid camera. Supposed to look like a Polaroid type thing. We've got a Black Cat. Nice. And Ghost Deer. I've seen a bunch of real deer, nearly hit some deer, but no ghost deer, I guess because they are ghosts, so you can't really see them. Okay, so what's this Uncle Sam? What's his deal? Important member of the crew that delivers MetaZoo's mail. Ha, okay, I see what you did there. Uncle Sam, yes, the US government. We got a black cat. Alright, and we are halfway through the first box. This is going to be a longer video, so not sure if this will get many views at all, but we are just chilling out, having fun with the cryptids. What on earth is a rumptifussel? Cactus cat? Bat squatch, we saw him earlier. He is, yeah, so we'll set him aside. And old green eyes. What is old green eyes about? Scavenger of battlegrounds. Okay, so some of these I'm thinking they might have just made up. Drinks cactus juice. Okay, and this dude, what is he? Fearsome critter, bane of the lumberjack's life. Alright, next, Topps Chrome. So I'm curious if we can get more than one serialized card. That would be awesome. We've got the Lava Bear, Aggro Pelter, Piazza Bird. I think we saw that one earlier. Yep. Okay, pop that over there. And a Snow Wasset. What on earth is a Snow Wasset? And then we got the Aggro Pelter. This looks like a sort of a monkey type thing. And a Lava Bear. So let's see, we'll move these up here. Alright, so have you opened any Topps Chrome of the MetaZoo? They're normally known for sports cards, but they're getting into MetaZoo as well. We've got Huggin' Molly, GG Bird, Growth, and the Aggro Pelter. So we'll chuck the Pelter aside. The GG Bird, we want to learn about cryptids in this video. Huggin' Molly seems creepy. What is that, like a weird poltergeist or something? Some sort of ghost. And Growth, number 147. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. So we'll get stuck into the second box momentarily. So we've got Quetzalcoatlus, Joint Snake. Okay, we saw him. Another Joint Snake. Cactus Cat. Okay, so there is different artwork for the different characters. I was not aware of that. Quetzalcoatlus, King of all Thunderbirds, apparently. Joint Snake. Yeah, that's probably the same as the other one. Okay, heading towards the end of the first box. Yeah, these are fun. They were going for $89.99 upon release. Sold out pretty quickly. I think these are now closer to $50 a box. So, yeah, if you want to pick up a deal, we've got a Snow Snake, Minnesota Iceman, Killer Clown. I love it. And the Bat Squatch. So we saw the Bat Squatch. The Iceman's deal is here. You might want to freeze frame those if you are interested in any of the cryptids here. See what that's about. What's the Killer Clown's deal? So seen just at the edge of all forests and some sewer openings all around the USA. Okay, so we're basically, it's like a Pennywise thing. Were there any killer clowns around sewers before Stephen King wrote it? That is the question. Or did he bring it into being? We've got a different artwork for the Rumptifussel. Mothman, alright, yes. So if you're in Point Pleasant, check him out. Power Up Red and Adam Ackler. So Adam Ackler, I think, is one of the MetaZoo characters. The heroes. We've got Power Up Red here. Unlimited power. He's got a power up bar. Okay, and Mothman, the probably the most famous of the cryptids here. Leave a note in the comments. What is the cryptid you are most familiar with? If they ever went to Australia, I know they would probably do the drop bears. So you Australians know what that's about. Very dangerous beasts indeed. We have a Death Beam, Kentucky Hellhound, Dingbell. So we saw that one earlier. And a Chibi Mothman. So is this like a mini Mothman? Not sure what the deal is with that one. We've got the Hellhound here. Taking a look at that. And a Death Beam. Yes. Okay. An artist on a lot of these is Poncho. Unfortunately, a bunch of the artists have left the company. Some disagreements from what I hear. So we'll probably get some new artists this year. We've got Snow Wasset, Hoop Snake. Okay, saw him earlier. Squonk is a new one. Chibi Mothman. We're still getting different artwork here. Snow Wasset. What the heck? Insatiable in its hunger. It just starts eating you. Okay. And Squonk. This is interesting. Okay, so we have 2 more packs. This is going to be quite a long video. Next up we have Shadow People. Oh, I learned about those on what's that? There's a YouTube channel, the Y-Files, actually. Midnight's Escape and a giant salamander. Loveland Frogman. Are you familiar with the Loveland Frogman? Midnight's Escape. What is this? Okay, so some lore. Okay, so we have some sort of storyline that's going on here. We got these Shadow People. Creepy as. Giant salamander. Okay, 1 more from the first box. And I think it is probably just 1 serialized card. We've got a Gumbaroo. I remember seeing him when I opened a box before. We got MetaZoo Battles. That's cool. Roperite. And finally, Fresno Nightcrawlers. What is that? A pair of legs? Just walking around. That is weird. Gumbaroo. What is he? You're rubber and I'm glue. Whatever you throw at me bounces off Gumbaroo. Okay. It's fun. And this is Beast of Busco versus Giant Salamander. Okay, so they have some versus battles. We've got Roperite. That's a bit of a strange one. Okay, on to the next one. So, Cryptid Nation. You think they'll ever do more of these? Leave a note in the comments. Honestly, I think unless they pull a rabbit out of the hat, I think MetaZoo is probably finished in 2024. They do have a roadmap I really hope they can execute on. So let's get into our second box here. Topps Chrome. So we have 20 more packs. Okay. Let's see what we can get in this second one. So we have a Lake Worth monster, Enfield monster, and the Chupacabra. Okay, we saw him. And a Snallygaster. What on earth is a Snallygaster? King of the fearsome critters. We've got the Enfield monster and the Lake Worth monster. Sasquatch beastie, apparently. Alright. So, on to the next one here. So we've got the Moon-Eyed People. Hug and Molly. Okay, we saw Hug and Molly earlier. The Charman and Hide Behind. Hide Behind, I think, is the same thing we saw. We've got the Moon-Eyed People and the Charman. Sort of like a fiery dude. Okay, so having some fun here today on MetaZoo Monday. I'm thinking about making this a regular series. We might do some more on future Mondays. We've got the Slide Rock Bolter, Metal Man of Alabama, Wapaloosie, and Salem's Witches. Yes! So we have actually been to Salem. They have some fun touristy stuff there. You can see some of the old buildings restored as well. That's pretty cool, where they had these Salem witch trials. Yeah, so I've been to a whole bunch of places around the US, probably more than Australia. Been living here for over 20 years at this point. In case you didn't know, but still got the Australian accent, we have White Fang. Slide Rock Bolter, Ghost Deer. Okay, we saw the Ghost Deer. Chupacabra. So the Bolter, what is that? Looks like a fish or something. And the White Fang. Alright, let's see if we can find another serialized. So they have different colors. So we got the green refractor, and I think there's gold, black, orange, all sorts of different colors. Tripodero, Bigfoot, Black Cat, and the Metal Man of Alabama. Okay, so we saw him. Bigfoot, I don't remember, but everybody knows Bigfoot and Tripodero. Looks like an alien. They did actually do a set called UFO, which I think has a whole bunch of alien type memes and cryptids and stuff. That'll be cool. We've got a box of that to open. Chibi Quetzal, Mantis Man, Mothman. Here he is again. White Fang. Alright, so we saw that. Mantis Man. Testing my memory now. Chibi Quetzal, I think we saw. Mothman, of course. The world famous Mothman. Did anyone see the Mothman Prophecies movie? What did you think? It's all related to the terrible tragedy they had in the town there, the bridge collapse. Yeah, really serious real life thing that actually happened. We got Beast of Busco, but then you had this whole Mothman hysteria around it. We got Quantum Power and Mantis Man. Alright, there he is again. Babe the Blue Ox. Okay, so what is this Quantum Power thing? Another lore card. And the Beast of Busco. Don't remember if we opened that one yet. On to the next pack. MetaZoo, come on! Yeah, I should have opened this last year, but the schedule of the channel was pretty crazy. We keep having magic releases all the time. Kentucky Hellhound, Funeral Mountain Terror Shot, Death Beam, and a GG Bird. And I may be repeating some of these because I'm not able to remember all of the different ones we've already seen. Death Beam, I think we came across that. Okay, so what else? We've got UFO Seance Wilderness, I think, booster boxes. Have not got any native though. Might have to pick some up. We've got Pukwudgie, Ghost Deer, Kentucky Hellhound, and a Hoop Snake. Okay, so we'll set these aside that we've already seen. Getting the hang of it now. I wasn't sure. Like, they do have different artwork, but it seems like the stuff on the back is the same, other than the artwork, of course. Ooh, who's this guy? Rainbow Wizard. What's his deal? And Chessie. We got a Cryptid camera card. That's fun. Uncle Sam. Very cool. And the Frogman. So what's the deal with the wizard? Rainbow Wizard. Okay. Uncle Sam. Is this the same? Okay. And we got the Chessie again. Taking a picture of Chessie. On to the next packet. Come on. I'm really struggling with opening these. We've got the giant salamander. We saw that guy earlier. Roperite. Let's get it in focus. Thanks. MetaZoo Battles. Who's battling on that one? And a Terror Bird. There is the Terror Bird. Roperite we saw. Salamander. So we have on this one, we've got Hodag versus Slide Rock Bolter. Who would win that battle? I honestly have no idea. Get into the next one. So we've got Frozen People. Bunny Man. Oh, that's creepy. He's holding an axe. Kush Taka. And Hopkinsville Goblin. Yes, I'm a big fan of goblins. If you are still watching the video, let's see how many people are still watching. Put a hashtag goblin in the chat, or in the comments. We've got the Frozen People, Kushtaka, What is he? Looks like he... Oh, he has some weird crab claw hand. That's not weird at all. Okay, so on to the next. Here we have the Spookster. Snow Snake. Menahoon. What is that little guy? And Terror Bird. So we saw the Terror Bird. Snow Snake. Get it in focus. And Spookster. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. And Menahoon. Friendly beasties, apparently. Never heard of it. Okay, so we have Salem's Witches. Alright, so we saw that one earlier. Along with Chessie. Yep. Okay, so now we're getting some repetition. Alien Astronaut. Mantis Man. So we saw those guys. Alien Astronaut, I think we might have seen as well. Okay, so you do get a pretty decent amount of variety out of these. I was thinking there would be a ton of repetition, but doesn't seem too bad. Oh, we're upside down. What do we have here? We've got another Gumbaroo. There seem to be a bunch of different variants. Chapter 2 cover. And Wapalusi, along with Uncle Sam. There he is again, delivering your mail. Chapter 2 cover. So this is more lore. They have been doing a like a manga series, something like that, comic book. I think they were supposed to do a show at one point as well. Okay, next up we got a different Bunny Man. MetaZoo Battles. What is this? A cat versus somebody else? Got the Sewer Alligator and the Jersey Devil. Okay. So who is in this battle? We have the River Dinos versus Silver Cat. Did I say Sliver Cat before? Probably. We got 4 more packs to crack. Let's get into the close here. Hoping for one more serialized. We've got the Flatwoods Monster. I don't remember that one. Sinkhole Sam. Ooh, what is this? Young Power. Interesting. And Enfield Monster. Okay, so we saw him earlier. Sinkhole. Alright. And the Flatwoods Monster. See if we can focus on that. And then Young Power. This is another lore card. Okay. Oh, okay. Point Pleasant. That makes sense. Okay, we have 3 more packs. If you're wondering about the playmat, that is Rudy from Alpha Investments. Did actually get these boxes from one of his sales last year. Alright, we have Quetzalcoatlus, along with Phoenix Rain, Hopkinsville Goblin. Yes, there's another Goblin Alien Astronaut. Okay, so the Phoenix Rain. Have not seen that one. Quetzalcoatlus, I think. Yeah, I think we did that one. Okay, last 2 packs here. Leave a note in the comments. Are you a MetaZoo fan or you don't really care for the game? Let me know. We've got Old Green Eyes, Eternal Snowflake, Ghost Train. That reminds me of the Charles the Choo Choo game. And Indrid Cold. Learned about this guy from the Y-Files. Sort of like some alien encounter type thing. We got another Ghost Train here. And let's see, the Eternal Snowflake. I wonder if they have any jackalopes in these. That is the channel mascot. Old Green Eyes. There he is again. Final pack, MetaZoo. Let's get into it and then stay tuned. I will be trying to get through the rest of the boxes and stuff I have on hand. Maybe pick up more because you can get some real bargains on MetaZoo these days. We've got a Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp, Tizrak, Rumpdefussel, and a Snallygaster. Is that supposed to be a bird? King of the Fearsome Critters. Okay. So we've got him. Yep, we saw him earlier. And Tizrak, I think we saw that one. And Lizard Man. Okay, so just one serialized card here. Let me know in the comments if you opened any of this. How did you do? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.